Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the super late models here at Kern County. Ran the second fastest time in practice here to Gavin. We both ran really good times here in practice. Hopefully we could back it up in qualifying and qualify well. But these CFM sets are digging right now, so hopefully we can do well. If you guys want to try out these sets, look at the link in the bio and go check them out. And we'll see what we can do. But it's a very fresh track that we started off on, and we wore it in a decent bit in practice. That was a really bad 3 and 4 by me. Hoping we can get like a 2. That was not good. Because I know I could still hit like a 2 right now. Need to get more up here to get that right rear in that. Get a better 3 and 4 exit. Might have been quicker. 5:09, okay. Definitely missed the line a little bit. I messed up in 3 and 4 big time. Got way too sideways. Second lap, I got way too sideways in 1 and 2. So we're falling back a little bit. That's all right. Hopefully we can move up through the field in the heat and feature race. Heat number 1 is rolling off right now. We qualified in 8th, so we'll be 4th in heat number 2. And we got Gavin, who's going to be on pole for our heat. So we got Tolleson out here on pole. He ran a great time. It was in the 2s. I knew we could run in 2s if I wouldn't have messed up my time so badly, but because I ran a 2 right at the end of the practice just on a fresh car to see what we could do on the track. So I know I could have gotten down into the 2s. I don't know how quick, but if I wouldn't have messed up 3 and 4 as bad, we would have been interesting to see if we were up there. I know we got Hauser back here in 4th. Who else? Alex Woodard? Yeah, Gavin, I'll see you in the heat. We got Spencer out here. He's in Gavin's Discord. I know that. Great time by him. He qualified 3rd fastest. And Justin out here, James out here. But we'll watch these front guys, see how they do. But they're getting ready to pull off 8 laps here in this heat race. We'll see what we can do. Tolleson, oh, they got hit back there, second row back. Looks like 3rd place got really tight. They're still hitting going into turn 1 here. Hauser's going to get clear of him. We'll see if he could run down. Oh, geez, he about clipped Spencer there. I was close. We'll see if they can try to catch up to Tolleson at all there. I think everybody's going to end up making the feature. Yeah, there's only 15 in the race, so everybody makes the feature. We don't have to worry about a consolation or anything. So straight after heat number 2, we're going to the feature, which is awesome. Love to see it. I don't know how slick off this track is going to get, really, because since we had a pretty fresh track to start with, not sure how it's going to go for us. We'll see if Spencer can hold on the second here. He's doing a good job of it so far. Tolleson's kind of pulling away a little bit. I'm trying to see the lines they're running, because the practice I had before this was super slicked off, like all the bottom of almost up to the top, really. It was super slicked off, so you had to like run a slider in 1 and 2 and then kind of the top middle-ish in 3 and 4. It was weird. But Tolleson's doing a great job of it here. They might be battling for second in a second. No, thought Spencer missed 1 and 2 a ton to really miss his line. Seems like Tolleson is going in on the bottom, sliding up on the exit to try to get that grip, and then kind of running on the bottom-ish in 3 and 4 for the most part. It looks like bottom, yeah. Just trying to see the laps he's doing, because he's out front and he's doing great with it. So we'll see if we can do the same thing, try to move up in this heat. We're starting 4th, which is on the outside. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, really, because everything's pretty bottom dominant right now, it looks like. They're battling pretty hard back here for 5th, or 4th, sorry, 4th and 5th. The pink car on the inside started blinking a little. Oh, Hauser got by him. I didn't even realize. That was the last lap, too. What the hell happened? Did he just throw... Oh, Spencer... Oh, he got clipped by him. He hit him in the left rear. Damn. That's unfortunate. But we got our heat here coming up. We're starting back in 4th. Gavin's on pole. We got Caudell gonna be on our inside. Tyler in front of us. And we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can have a good heat race and try to do decent. Estimated SOF 3600. Got my Gavin shirt on. I don't know how well you can see it. I don't know if the mic's in the way, but I got my Gavin shirt on. Hopefully he brings me some good luck. He's starting 1st in our heat, so hopefully we can channel some of his power. Waiting on him to join in, and maybe we'll get rolling here. Yep, he was the last one to ready up. Waiting on these goddamn YouTubers, I swear. No, I'm kidding. All fun and games. But we'll get rolling here. Hopefully we can have a good heat. Try to get a good start on this outside, hopefully. Hopefully Tyler gets a good enough start with Gavin. But we will see. Donald joining in. I don't know if he was in heat number 1 or what. He might have been heat number 1 because there was a guy in the 3rd row, I want to say, missing on the outside. Because it was like the first 2 rows were filled, and then 3rd and 4th only had guys on the bottom. So I think that there was one missing there. I don't think he's in our heat. No, it doesn't look like it for the most part. But we're getting ready to go here. We ran the UMPs here last week, had a decent race. It was kind of a wreck fest, which I kind of imagined it would because it was like one of the first races. And Super's here. I have not ran a Super here yet, so this should be interesting. Hopefully we can get a decent start here. Try not to smack the wall, because the wall comes up quick. Oh, we about got ran over behind. The guy behind me got ran over, though. That was scary. Because off of turn 4, that wall comes up really fast.
6, 7.
Cruise gets up a little wide.
Clear.
I'm a little tight, not using enough throttle there. I need to like whip it in. Not that much, damn.
5, 2.
I haven't been able to run on this kind of track state yet, so I'm like a little tripped up by it at the moment, trying to get used to it. Because we're going straight to the feature after this, so trying to find the fast lines.
13.8, 6, 7.
I do think that like bottom kind of slider up off a 2 line is fast, and in the middle and 3 and 4 might be quick if I can hit it right. Seems like I'm hitting it and I'm letting off too much and it's straightening out too bad, but 1 and 2 is like the opposite. But Gavin is killing it out there right now. Good on him. I might run this multiple times this weekend if I can. Try to get more practice here and in the supers in general, because I feel like I haven't ran the supers a ton lately. They're side by side for second. Cruz not going to quite clear him yet, but he's going to clear him in 1 and 2, it looks like. He's going to get the crossover. Not quite. I thought Tyler might get that crossover on him, though. But we are catching them a little bit, but white flag here. Track's starting to slicken up a little bit, though, which I like on entry. I do like when the tracks start to slicken out. You can run some different lanes and stuff, but it does seem a little bit bottom or middle dominant at the moment. I messed up a little bit there too early and couldn't quite keep up with them, but that's all right. Hopefully in the feature we can rebound and have a good run. But we're starting back in 8th, and we'll see how well we can do. See if we can try to move up through the field. Try to get like a top 5. That's what I'll shoot for. All right, we're getting ready to roll off here. Starting way back here. I feel like the high lane might be okay-ish, like where we're starting, if we could run that middle. And the other guy is like kind of forced to run the very bottom, but that's a little sketchy as well. Hopefully they don't slide straight up into you and just push you out the way, because that could easily happen. But 3 and 4, the slight bit of a higher line does seem to be all right. So hopefully we could do well. But I definitely want to run multiple of these. I know the pros are at Lucas Oil. Might run those throughout the week as well. Might not post them or anything. I might just run them for fun. Get more practice and stuff on the late models. Because I felt like I just haven't been running too much lately. Doing Gavin and I's AI career mode now. Been trying to practice with the AI to get them dialed in to have a fun race with them and stuff. I feel like I've been doing a lot of oval racing. Even though I haven't been necessarily. I've only been really doing ARCA and then that AI race. But I've been practicing so much for the AI race, trying to get them good to have a fun race with the AIs to where they're not overpowered or not powerful enough. But here we go. Taking the green. Hopefully we don't get wrecked early. Wow, everybody on top of each other there. I'm shocked nobody ran into each other. Good job. 7 cars tight. Trying to stay out the wall there on the front stretch. 30 cars getting turned by the 7. Everybody's trying to check up. That's going to be a caution at some point. Yeah, you know, or not. People are just driving backwards on the track. There's no caution. What? 19 cars broken, and there's the caution finally. That was a mess. 7 car got into the right rear of the 30, and that spun him around, and everybody else had nowhere to go on the top side, which sucked. We definitely have a little bit of damage. Don't know how much.
Glad we all survived that.
But I need to go get in my position, and we'll see where we're at, so.
1 to go.
All right, looks like we might be in 8th still, it seems like.
We're ready to go.
We passed a few cars, I think like 3 cars under the caution to get to our spot. Gavin's back to 4th now. He fell a couple spots. The outside's not the best spot to start in, but because it's not super slicked off yet, and it's really tight off on the front stretch, so it's scary. But hopefully our car's not that broke.
Ready, green flag.
Cannot stay out of that wall when I'm up high on the front. Oh, we were about hooking that guy on the inside. Luckily we didn't. That was close.
Still there. Clear.
I saw him almost going around on my inside, and it looks like I might have been almost clipping his right rear. These things are so fragile when if you clip them in the right rear.
The car in C3 just hit the fastest lap.
Oh, 7 cars so slow on the exit there.
06 inside door quarter clear.
Oh, he got wide. We're 3 wide. We were almost 4 wide, I think. Oh my God, we got out of that clean. That was crazy. 7 car pushed up. 3 cars just running right along the bottom, and we just slide right on through everybody. I don't know who the red car was behind me, but that was awesome. He was like peeking to my inside. I don't know if he was on the outside of the 3 either or not, but hell yeah, up to 6th. I was shooting for a top 5, and we're getting close. Not really, we're a little bit away. We got 1.2 back to Spencer now. We'll see if we could try to catch Spencer and hold off Caden behind us. Try to at least.
14.3.
Try to somewhat save our tires potentially in this race also for later on, because I figure there might be another caution later in the run, and then we can try to push it more.
14.495.
But it seemed like that outside was working for us pretty decent. Maybe I just need to run it better like we were when we were behind the 7, because I felt like we were doing a pretty damn good job of it then. There was a big bump there. Off of 4, that was weird. He was running a slider line. Oh, he's getting ran over behind us, it looks like. Or he like almost lost it into the wall. Had to let off to not destroy that front stretch wall. All right, that high line in 1 and 2 is sketchy. Like I'm going in too high is my problem. I'm not getting it turned early enough, because I feel like we're a little faster than Spencer if I could run it clean. The problem is I'm not running it clean. Gavin's up there in 4th still, doing a damn good job. Go watch his perspective as well of this race, because I need to go back and see the beginning of that race, how he fell back from 2nd to 4th. Looks like Hauser got the lead. Toleson's back in 3rd right in front of Gavin, who they were 1-2 on the pole and 2nd place starting the race. But I'm hoping we save our tires better than Spencer and stuff up here ahead of us. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I wasn't pushing it like too hard. Trying not to get like fully on throttle and stuff. Especially through the corners that spin them a lot. Trying to just maintain the momentum and keep the car pointed as straight as we can. I feel like we're doing a decent job of it. We're slowly catching Spencer currently. Passing is going to be a different story though. I don't know how the hell we're going to get around him. Because it's not like he's like way off pace or anything. We're just barely faster than him when we run it right. I clipped the wall there on the front stretch that messed up my turn 1. We pulled away from the guys behind us currently, which is awesome. And we do get a caution now. All right. Almost halfway in this race, and we'll see what we can do here starting in 6th on this restart.
We're on 1 to go.
All right, coming around to the green, restarting 6th here right behind Gavin. Caudell got up to 2nd, and I think he was starting 4th in the feature to begin. So he's moved his way up. Spencer had a good starting spot too. I think he was starting 5th in the race. He's still currently. We'll see if we can get around him. Gotta try to stay off this wall though, and off of him. It's so sketchy on restarts here. We got to his outside, perfect. Ooh, Tolson got the outside wall. Sketchy. Right where pit exit is, he got it on the back stretch.
Clear.
Oh, I keep hitting the wall on the front stretch. Making me super tight, missing my lines. What a run down the backstretch, though. Damn. I do feel like the outside's pretty fast in 1 and 2. If I can stay off the wall. And caution's out, but we'll be restarting 5th this time.
One to go.
All right, first time restarting on the inside now. This will be interesting. Hopefully we can get a good enough run down here to hold off Spencer potentially and try to get back to that outside, because I feel confident up there if I can stop hitting the damn wall. But I haven't really been on the bottom much. It's going to be a lot more throttle control-y and try not to slide up. Tolleson and Gavin got together a little bit, slowing them up.
That's it, my man. You're doing a great job.
Trying to stay inside of Gavin.
That was on me.
Outside.
Yeah, I don't know who that was on, honestly, but Gavin said it was on him.
I think that was on me.
Trying to keep on Gavin's inside and not hit him. Spencer had a hell of a run into turn 1 there. And we get our another caution. Caution number 4, it looks like.
No problem.
All right, coming around to the green again. These pace laps are super fast, which is really nice. But the cautions are very quick as well. Like, they keep happening. So, hopefully we can get some more green flag racing. We were running hard on that restart, though, trying to hold 5th. We did, luckily. They have a cleaner start. We're on the inside of Gavin now. Pause. Try not to run him over on entry. The bottom's working pretty damn well right now. If you could really hook it down there good, it's very quick.
The lead just did a 14.424.
But I feel like the outside's a little better to me. If I could hit it right. Actually, maybe 3 and 4 is better on that bottom. I like the top in 1 and 2, honestly. Oh, he's getting wrecked. He's getting wrecked. We could not stop it.
What are you doing, Hayden?
He got spun. I was trying to turn it down the miss, and I think my right front's broken. Oh, yeah. My right front's broken.
It happens every race.
Go low. Okay. My car is broken. My right front, I cannot turn anymore. That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah. You can see our right front's broken. We're just turning in the pits.
It's not me.
That sucks a lot. I was trying to turn down to miss it. It broke the underneath, you could see on the body. And because you could see it bounce right there. You could just see it bounce off the ground. So that definitely came apart. We cannot turn the right front anymore. So our car is broken. Our day is done. So that's quite unfortunate. But we were having a hell of a run up there. Trying to run well. Hayden ran over Caudell, unfortunately. And we just happened to get a part of it. I was hoping he was going to hold the line where he was. I don't know if he was holding his brakes. No, he was kind of just gassing it, it looks like, almost. So that didn't help our situation, because it looks like his rear wheels were still spinning. Yeah, like he was just still holding the gas. Because if he would have held the brakes, he would have stopped right there, and I might have missed him, but he kept coming down a little bit. I still might have hit him, though, so it's unfortunate. We just kept getting too many wrecks. Let's go back and see what happened throughout the race so far, at least, and we'll get back to the action, I guess. Because we were racing hard on this outside for a long time. Almost got into the 7 there. It was super close, but I know that there's multiple wrecks. They're actually getting the green flag now. Yeah, 7 got into the back of the 30, it was. And then we had nowhere to go back here. Luckily, our car wasn't broken from this one, and then everybody was piling in and had nowhere to go, which was unfortunate for us. Then on the next restart, 15 car is really far back, and the 48 comes up on them. They keep going. 15 gets hit by the 40 or the 30 down there, and the 48 spun to the top, getting roughed up front. Hauser to Tolleson at least. Tolleson trying to get back to his bumper, not quite there. I think that's when he hit the wall or something potentially. This was behind us, 7 and 6. They're still tapping. I want to know what the cautions were for exactly though, because I'm not sure. Not sure what they were for. We were pulling away from these guys though on that long run, which was awesome. We actually had a pretty good long run there. And right there might be the caution. 15 getting into the back of him, spinning him around. No, I think it was for this 19, I want to say. But we were very, very fast. Yeah, he just barely got tapped there. Where was the caution? I know the caution was like right around now. I don't know when it was exactly. 15 car just full throttling it. Oh, he lost his right front, just barely tapping that wall. That's definitely the caution. Then we had multiple cautions quickly, which was unfortunate. we were able to get by on that outside from Spencer, racing really hard there, and then they're just hitting back here, way back here, and that's going to be the next one. Then we're restarting the insides where Tolson and Gavin got together. We were 3 wide on the front stretch. 7 car got clipped. They keep it straight. 6 and the 612. 612 slid up into the 6th, and he got spun around. And then this was the next one where it was with us. Tolson got into Caudell, and we end up not able to miss it, unfortunately. And that was it for us. I don't think they're under another caution, so I think let's go back live. And let's watch Gavin. Let's see how he's doing. He's running up there in 3rd right now, which is awesome for him. He's right on Tolson. We'll see if he can try to get around him here. They got, what? They got 5 laps left here right now. Gavin's trying to roll that low side while Tolson's running that high side. Gavin's really getting that 3 and 4 to work down there. Tolson gets a little bit of run down the front stretch, but able to hold him off currently. Gavin's trying to slide up through 1 and 2. Tolson almost got that wall. It looks like they're slowly catching Hauser up front. They got, what, 3 laps left here. See if anything happens. Hauser's kind of just running where the rubber is, right in the middle, which is interesting. Bold strategy. They're all kind of running straight through that. Gavin got a little tight, it looks like. Tolson is pulling away from him now. But great run by Gavin, just staying up there in top 3. That's awesome. We're definitely going to lose a good bit being in that wreck, and our right front got destroyed. That sucks for us. Just could not turn anymore, which was unfortunate. Going into the white flag, Tolson throws a Hail Mary, doesn't get to his bumper. It looked like he was trying to. Tolson got the wall a little, but nothing able to be done of that, and that's going to finish it off. Hauser wins, Tolson 2nd, Gavin back in 3rd. Where did Spencer finish? Caudell and Caden side by side for that spot, and Caudell's not broken from our wreck. Where did Spencer finish? Oh, he fell back a little bit. That's unfortunate. He still finished 9th. Still good run by him. He had a great run running about top 5 for a very long time there, but we're going to end up losing the decent bit, unfortunately, finishing back in 13th from our damage, which sucks, but it is what it is. Racing thing happens. We just get caught up in some stuff, unfortunately. Got caught up in 2 big wrecks, and that's unfortunate. The second one broke our car because we were running really, really well up there in that top 5, which I was really happy with. I was hoping we could stick up there in that top 5 and get a good finish with Gavin and stuff, but it is what it is. I'm going to try to run this over the weekend some more, but let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. All right, results are in. Strength field only 3,200, so the spotter was a little off. It was like 400 off. Geez, that's quite a bit, actually. But we lost 93 from that, down to 4,700. That hurts. That one hurts a lot, because it takes a while to gain that 93 for us, so that is unfortunate. I'm definitely going to try to run this some more, because I felt like we had some good speed. Definitely had good speed in qualifying. If I would have hit my lap right, maybe we wouldn't have been in that. Well, actually, that was up front anyway, so we probably would have been in that situation anyways, so either way, we had good speed there in the feature. I was very happy with that, and we were able to settle into a rhythm. Even though there was a bunch of cautions, we were able to settle into a decent rhythm, and that last caution just ended up taking us out, and then they had to run to the finish, unfortunately, for us, because we were doing pretty well, but either way, Kern County was pretty fun in the supers. I did enjoy them a lot more than the UMPs, maybe because we didn't have as many cautions as the UMPs. I think we had like 6 or 7 in our UMP race, which was unfortunate, but great run by Gavin, finishing 3rd. He's 2 away from 6K. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I know he's still got to run the UMPs, which was at Port Royal this week, and that might be where he hits his 6K on the season, which would be awesome. Hopefully he does for him. I'll be super stoked for him, but he started 2nd, finished 3rd. Great run by him, and hopefully we can get some good runs later in the week here. So appreciate you guys watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nonetheless, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.